keep forgetting that they do that. Y'all know what it is, it's Choreo. We got the dance practice to TXT's Love Language. This song has been stuck in my head since I've reacted to the music video. I've covered it as well, you know, I just want to put that out there if you guys want to watch that. But y'all know what we're about to do. We're gonna go through the dance practice, we're gonna react to it, and obviously I'm gonna give my thoughts and a little bit of a breakdown as we go through the video. And yeah, and before we get started, if you guys are actually interested, or if you guys are a fan of Going 17, I'm actually watching that series on my Patreon. You're more than welcome to join it. You don't have to. I just finished the 2023 year and I just started 2019, so yup. Anyway, let's go watch this dance practice. Here we go, y'all. I just absolutely love the way that the song starts and how they start it in terms of choreo. It's giving like yearning, reaching for that love. You know what I'm saying? And one of the biggest things with TXT that really gravitates me towards them are their formations with 5 people, the blocking, the staging. Yo, man, I absolutely loved covering this dance. Y'all are wildin'. Y'all are wildin'. God damn, the glasses look dope. And they match each other's energies really well. This is one of those things that really gives them that synchronized look as well. Nice visuals, love it. I also think it's because their hair is bouncing around with them as they dance, makes it more full out than it actually is. Spacing is well done, god damn. Who y'all talking about though? Who y'all talking about? God damn, y'all. I love watching TXT dance, man. What's your love language? Damn! I keep forgetting that they do that. Nice space in here with the diagonal formation too. Come on, TXT, man. Y'all are so good. Y'all are so goddamn good, bro. Yeah. You guys already know what the deal is. I'm gonna go over the dance practice a little bit. Give you guys my favorite moments and just talk about TXT as we go because they're just so goddamn cool, man. If you guys have not watched it, I have watched or I've reacted to the music video, obviously. And I also have covered the dance if you guys are curious. Just putting it out there, you know, just promoting myself a little bit. Anyway, let's just continue. I like this little moment they got here in the beginning. Nice. So what I really like about this beginning is how they really convey how the song sounds at the very beginning, like the high notes and the way that the song will actually make you feel in terms of emotion when you first listen to it. And so the way that they choreographed this, or whatever, the obviously the choreographer or the performance director, they choreographed it with intention to make us feel the way that we feel when we watch them dance or perform this song. Like the reaching, right? He's reaching for something. And then how they're not really dancing within this small box, but rather extending and really filling up that empty space around the 5. Like even here, even when he reaches up, come on, like he reaching for something. And I like that ripple effect that they do there. I actually really like this the two sections that they have here is how they split up, and obviously them two are going to do something different. They're hitting the basses, I believe so, while they're going to do the main choreography here. And I like this because we get to, this gives us an incentive to watch the dance practice back and just watch both sections. Footwork, got the shoulders, we got hitting the basses over there. And this reveal was really nice because what they're going to do here is eventually meet up and connect and kind of intertwine through the windows. And then once they get to their formations, we get that reveal. Come on, come on! Right here, right here, right here. Ooh. And they dance with a lot of power here. So if they're hitting the basses here with their chest, right? Or not just their chest, but their entire body. But I'm using chest because you can visibly see them hitting it. While, yeah, you'll see what I'm going to play it back so that you guys know what I'm talking about. Right here, right here. Those two basses. Nice. I like how they didn't just have them walk back into the back of the formation, but rather do choreo to travel there. It's okay to walk to your formations if it really calls for it, but most of the time I really enjoy when groups have choreography that get them to their spots rather than just actually walking onto their spots. It really just depends on the intention and how the staging is supposed to look, but I really like it when groups do this, especially when there's not that many people in the group. Nice, nice. Nice effect here. Here, we're gonna talk about this a little bit. That was all on counts right there. And what I really like this is that they didn't just use, they had different angles for the arms so that we can really get this nice picture when they're all in that straight line. And then they eventually obviously get rid of that and then lean over to get this reveal. And the chorus is all energy here. A lot of footwork. Polyrhythm right there. Damn. More footwork and more energy. The glasses. Damn. He looks good on him. So with the chorus, here's against them splitting into two sections here, right? He's gonna do different choreo. Oh my god, the way that he does this. Look at this. Just look at this. Oh. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Nice. Good roll off of, not roll off effect, but more of a catch up effect. So we're gonna start off with these three. As they get into this line, right? Right here. Yeah. And they eventually catch up here. Love that. Nice. I don't know if, I think he had to throw those. I'm pretty sure he had to throw the glasses. Yeah, he did. I like this. I didn't notice this on the reaction part of my video, but I like the way that he hits his knee. Not knee, but I'm just gonna go over this entire section a little bit. We got the footwork, right? But they're not only doing footwork, they're actually doing footwork with their shoulders as well to really give this part of the choreo just that much more rather than just doing the footwork. And I like this. This gives this effect that he activated the other four to do this rotation move by doing that move where it almost looks like he elbows his knees. Or his knee in this case. There's just so many moments, man. So many moments. This is a great moment right here where it's a little bit more playful, where we get these three doing choreo and they're essentially enjoying these three dancing right here. Just a little moment. Love that. Little duo moment right here. And I like, again, with TXT, I know I've been, like, I mean, obviously this is not the reaction part of the video, so rather the commentary and all, like, the stuff that I'm seeing right now as we go through it. What I really like about TXT in general is how, like, shout outs to the performance director, the choreographer, and how they put this together for TXT to really make it unique for them. So what I mean by that is they're not just doing choreo as 5 people in a group. They're literally just, it's almost like they do so much in one song, because there's so much formation changes. There's also visual effects within the formations. Then there's the choreo part where they're probably just doing choreography, and then the rest is essentially making sure that the visuals and like the formations for us and the staging and all that is just very well received in that case. And I'm sure a lot of changes happen over time too. So this final product probably didn't even look like that when it was first drafted, but this is what I really like to see with TXTs, and it just meshes well for them because it's just, they know how to actually deliver it. Not everything has to always have formation changes. Not everything has to have like choreo or anything like that. It's more of a balance, and it really is depending on how you want to tell the story, or I guess how you want to show the dance or this or song and the feel of the song as well. Man, I got my bad. The way they just match each other's energy, man, like, that's what makes them clean. It's not just like, oh, dude, the spacing, nice. Oh my god. Before we continue, another thing of looking like synchronized or clean in the way when I say those things is not just hitting all the moves the same, or like where their hands are here or their arms or their feet are exactly right here. It's also the energy in which they output as 5, because they're all dancing roughly in the similar like amount of energy. It makes it look like they're really all synchronized, because they're not trying to outdance each other. Yes, there's gonna be members that probably have danced this harder on this part or maybe this part of the song. In most cases, they're really dancing as one in terms of textures and energy, and that's what also gives them just like, wow, they're like on one page. Like, yes, they're 5 people, yes, they have their different styles of dancing, but holy shit, it's like they're locked in as one frequency, you know what I'm saying? So like, that's what I love about groups like these, because they're being smart about that. That's what makes them a smart, exceptional dancer. It's not about trying to outdance your teammate, right? I get it if the member is center and they're doing a different part, but the great thing about it is like they're not trying to outdance each other, but rather let each other shine, compliment each other. Damn. What kind of love language that? What y'all teaching me? I actually don't see enough diagonal formations with like a 7 or 5 member group. Low key, I don't know why. Maybe I'm not looking out enough. Nice ripple effect at the end right here. Oh, TXT. I do want to play one more thing back. I think it's going to be right here where they have different levels. It's because I was yapping earlier. Nice line formation. Again, they're not too condensed, they're not too spread out. It's this part right here, I think. There we go. So right here, I like how we have this nice kind of contrast within this triangle formation, where they're gonna hit a lower level and then they're gonna just stay the same level, so that we get this like a kind of like a like this. I don't know how to explain it. It looks like a W if anything. Oh, we might as well let it play the entire way. Fuck it.
about your love language. 깊이 알고 싶은 노래. What's your language?
Ah, good shit, yo. Love that. Yeah, you guys already know what it is, man. Freaking TXT, they always been killing it. Ever since I discovered them, I feel like every comeback since I've discovered them, they have been killing it. This love language era might be my favorite era from them because I have not stopped playing this song since it came out. I can't stop listening to it. I've covered it. I want to cover it some more, so I'm probably gonna cover it with my friend because like this part right here, this part. But yeah, if y'all love TXT, man, like shout outs to y'all. Shout outs to y'all and TXT, y'all killed it.